Hi, this conversation is one that I've seen out there on social media, one that I've had with a number of colleagues, and it relates to individuals who are starting their career in user experience or pivoting into a new career in user experience. And having gone through a certificate or a boot camp type of program, what expectations have been set in terms of the opportunities that exist for them, what success looks like, that sort of thing. And some of the concerns that I've seen are around the perception that after I've gone through this program, I should be able to secure an opportunity, but individuals who are in these roles, who are more senior, are making it difficult for me. And so when you step back from that and think about the field of user experience plays a very important part in a solution in terms of its experience and its design and that sort of thing. And so this is a very important or critical role on a product. And so individuals who are more senior have seen a lot more. They've experienced a lot more and understand that your capability is one component of who you are, but it's also your persuasion, your negotiation, all of those skills that allow you to make sure that the user is at the forefront of that solution. And some of this comes from experience. And so with that being said, the responsibility is then placed on the leaders who hire individuals that come through these programs. The responsibility on those leaders is to ensure that coaching and mentoring exists for those individuals. Do you give them appropriate or effective feedback on what they're doing well, what they need to adjust, where they need to collaborate more effectively with others, all of those soft skills that are necessary to be successful in that role? And it's also about setting the expectation that being in that role for several years does not mean you're automatically ready for the next level or ready to manage people yourself. And that's also an expectation that a number of people have mentioned to me, is that people expect that the natural progression of their role is to move to that next level. But sometimes that exists because organizations are so small that you don't have others in the organization to really compare your role to, and so it makes it difficult to see or to validate, are you really ready for that next level? And if you haven't had that conversation with that individual throughout their role, it's going to be a difficult conversation when they're ready, or they expect that they're ready for that next role. So that's just a couple of my thoughts about it. Would love to hear yours. If you're in this situation, would love to talk to you about how I can help. And thank you again for listening.